from Peninsula TV Studios in San Carlos, SBC, the San Mateo Credit Union, Wells Fargo, and Oracle present this year's hottest game show, Bay Area Quiz Kids. And now, the best host on the West Coast, Brad Friedman.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Quiz Kids, the show where speed, knowledge, and collaboration are the tools that these kids need for a chance to win incredible prizes. We have with us today last season's second place winners. I'd like to welcome back the Harker School Eagles. And a brand new team to Quiz Kids from San Jose, the Lynbrook Vikings. So, without further ado, let's begin with the collaboration round. Welcome, teams. In this first round, you will play as a team. I have a series of 10-point questions here. I will ask a question to a team, give you 10 seconds to collaborate, and then ask Yi or Prajakta, your captains, to give me the correct answer. You will score 10 points for that answer. If you give me the wrong answer, however, you will risk losing those points to the other team, for they will get a chance to collaborate and steal. We'll go back and forth asking questions until the buzzer signals the end of the first round, okay? Good luck to both teams. Harker, here's your first question. He drove the Golden Spike into the ground in 1869 to finish America's transcontinental railroad. Identify this financier and governor of California who named the university for his deceased son.
Stanford.
That is right, for 10 points. Vikings. What major literary prize for drama was won by Doug Wright in 2004 for his play I Am My Own Wife?
The Pulitzer Prize?
That's right, the Pulitzer Prize. Its types include oblique slip, dip slip, and strike slip. Give this term for a break in the Earth's crust that may become the site of an earthquake.
A fault.
That's right, for 10 points. Give me the number of the proposition on the 2004 California ballot that sought to count only certain types of felonies as part of a criminal's 3 strikes.
64.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You can steal.
70.
66. Here is your next question. On the 4th of July in 2004, the A's and the Giants played a 3-game series as part of baseball's interleague rivalry weekend. What National League team played a 3-game series on that weekend with its interleague and in-state rival, the Cleveland Indians?
Cincinnati Reds.
That's right, 10 points. The Black Mountain School, the Connecticut Wits, and the Fugitives were all groups of Americans that wrote in what literary genre?
Okay. Transcendentalist?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You may steal that with the correct answer.
Plays.
Poetry. Name the group of 19th century British artists, including Dante Rossetti, who wanted to return art to what they thought it was before the Renaissance came along.
Neoclassical.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You can steal.
We don't know.
The Pre-Raphaelites. The death of King Charles II in 1700 ended the Spanish line of what long-lived European dynasty whose Austrian branch ended only 40 years later?
We don't know.
Don't know. You can steal.
Habsburg.
That's right, for 10 points. An isosceles right triangle has a hypotenuse that is 4 inches long. How long are each of the other 2 sides?
Square root of 2. 2 times the square root of 2.
2 times the square root of 2. That is right. Tituba, the slave woman from Barbados, is a character in what play by Arthur Miller?
The Crucible.
That is correct for 10 points. And at the end of the first round, let's look at the score. We show 20 for Lynbrook, and Harker's in the lead with 50 points. We have a lot more play, and we will meet the teams next after these words. Don't go away.
Technology gives us the opportunity to make life better. At Oracle Corporation, we believe that creating computer systems for the world's largest companies is only part of our job. With donations of software and hardware, and through grants and volunteer time, Oracle helps enhance education, improve the environment, and build lasting partnerships in local communities. Learn more about Oracle's support of community activities at oracle.com/corporate/community.
Emmy Award-winning Peninsula TV provides a large multifunctional TV studio and video production facility, state-of-the-art equipment, and affordable prices. Let our professional staff and crew produce your company or organization's next video, or create your own TV series and air it on one of the Bay Area's largest community cable channels. Contact Peninsula TV at pentv.tv or call 650-637-1936.
2 years after the telephone was invented, a telephone company was born. 125 years of sweat, of building networks, of getting the job done. After 125 years, we are just getting started. Looking back, moving forward. SBC.
If you live on the peninsula, there's only one place to get the latest news on business, sports, politics, education, and your community. Peninsula TV, Channel 26, the Peninsula and South Bay's Emmy Award-winning programming resource. For more information or for a programming schedule, go to pentv.tv or call us at 650-637-1936. Peninsula TV, your community programming channel.
Welcome back. Well, we value you, our viewers at home, and we value our viewers here in the studio audience. If you would like to join us anytime in the studio, give us a call at 650-637-1936, and we will send you tickets to our show. Harker Eagles, last year you ended the season by winning $500 cash prizes from the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry Burlingame. And Yi Sun, you were captain last year, and between then and now, you've had a really exciting summer.
Yeah, I went to the Physics Olympiad in South Korea.
The Physics Olympiad. Forget about what's going on in Greece. You're in South Korea getting gold medals there.
Yeah, I got a gold medal, which is the top 30 out of about 300 competitors.
Congratulations. And you also had some time to do some tourist kind of stuff.
Yeah, about every day except for 2 days where we were there, we went on tourist trips to various attractions around Gwangju, which is the old capital of Korea.
Did you enjoy the city?
Yeah.
Good for you. Well, congratulations on your work this summer. Han Shin-yu, you are new to the team this year, Han. You're a junior. And a very exciting thing happened to you this past summer, too. In the spring, you entered a British competition, the Foyle Poetry Competition.
Yes, I entered the Foyle Poetry Competition, and I wrote a poem about the environment because I love the environment, and I managed to get highly commended for that poem.
Congratulations. And that's one of the high levels of commendation. You said the environment is something that's very dear to your heart. So you take part in, like you said, letter writing campaigns. How do you get involved in helping out with the environment?
Well, basically it started out because I actually went onto Google and I looked up websites like care2.com and all that, and I tried to get involved in petitions and writing to senators and stuff like that because I really think that the environment is very important to us.
I agree, and I'm glad that you're also able to find a creative outlet for your opinions. Good for you. Lev Pizarski, we have gone through the year with the whole chronicle, the saga of the Harker chess team, which you began, and now you're teaching chess. You're teaching chess to everybody at that school. The seniors, the beginners, everybody learns from Lev. Learning from Lev might be the title of your first chess book.
I don't know.
I don't know. But you also taught something else over the summer, was it?
Yes, I taught SAT 1 preparation, primarily for mathematics, and also science for 5th and 6th grade students at a summer camp for different age students, both high school, middle school, and late elementary.
You can bypass the degrees and the certificates and the credentials and just start teaching, you know? You could do that.
Not necessarily.
Or not. Let's give a big hand to your coach, Mr. Bradley Stoll. Welcome for the first time to the Lynbrook Vikings and Prajakta Jaju. You're a junior Prajakta and a real math whiz yourself. I asked you what math you're in. Well, you know, you've done all the high school math, and you're just a junior. So last year you completed calculus, and also you're into science, and you completed physics last year. So you're taking chemistry this year. And what are you going to do with, how are you going to continue your studies in math and science?
Well, during high school, since our school doesn't have any more math classes, I am going to be taking classes at the community college. And when I go to college, I plan to probably do something that has to do with math or physics because I'm very math-oriented.
Good for you. But you're also a part of the French Honor Society. What do they do?
Yeah, I'm actually vice president of the French Honor Society, and basically it's just a group of people who really like French, and the teachers nominate these people. And we just learn more about French culture. We watch French videos, eat French food, and just do French things.
So you're sipping on snails while you watch Gérard Depardieu.
Yes.
That sounds fun.
The snails part, though.
Tripti Bhattacharya, you are a junior. You are one of the heads of the Amnesty International organization at school. At your school. And what do they do?
We do what Han sort of said. We write letters to foreign governments, and we also try and raise awareness about human rights issues in the community itself. Next weekend, we're doing a consulate walk in San Francisco to raise awareness about the violation of women's rights in other countries.
Wow. Now, Han is a
environmentalist.
And she used to go to Linwood. So did you guys work together when she was at Linwood?
Well, our Amnesty chapter at Lynbrook is new this year.
Well, why not? Lynbrook. So sorry.
Well, it's new this year, so we wouldn't have got the opportunity to work together.
Oh, okay. Well, you can talk about it afterwards, because it sounds like you're both very politically motivated. Janice Liu, also a junior, and you're the captain of the speech and debate team at school.
Well, just the debate team.
Just the debate. You're all involved in this. So why don't you tell me what different activities, what different events do each of your teammates take part in?
Well, Tripti over here is involved in a type of debate called Lincoln Douglas debate, where it's more focused on philosophical issues, and it's a one-on-one debate. Prajakta does primarily speech. She does expository speaking, which is an informative type of speaking. And I do policy debate, which is a team debate, 2 people versus 2 people, and we debate about real-world issues. This year, we're debating about the United Nations and peacekeeping operations.
Wow, and that's been in the news so much, there must be a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
And you're also a writer for the literary magazine, so you have a creative streak as well. Well, good luck in all your pursuits, and let's give a big hand to your coach, Jerry Haas. And would you please welcome our judge, who's always fun in a debate, Mr. Frank Saboti. All right, we've got more to play after these messages, so stay tuned.
Since 1952, San Mateo Credit Union has been proud to help San Mateo County members and their families achieve their financial dreams. Our deep commitment to the community we serve includes offering a wide variety of financial education programs, like financial literacy workshops for youth, adults, and seniors, seminars about raising money-smart kids, identity theft prevention, and many more. For more information about San Mateo Credit Union, visit us at www.smcu.org.
Real Estate with Bobby Decker is for anyone who owns a home or aspires to do so. Everything that is important to or an interesting facet of home ownership will be covered by our program. Please join us. You won't want to miss Real Estate with me, your host, Bobby Decker.
Our Our local city parks and recreation departments create community through people, parks, and programs. You can get fit, learn new skills, meet new friends. With hundreds of programs for virtually every age and ability, there's something for everyone. Parks and Recreation helps reduce juvenile crime by offering positive alternatives for our youth. Don't miss out on the fun, friends, and fitness. Register now. Visit www.mycityparks.org or call 1-866-692-4897 for more information. The benefits are endless.
Hi, I'm Danny Gasparini, and I want to keep you connected to the many events and activities happening right here on the peninsula.
He's going to teach us about the game of bocce, where it originated, and how you play it.
Oh, too much. From entertainment to local government to hidden gems, you'll discover a whole new world of activity right in your backyard.
And how did you get that idea?
So join me each week on Peninsula TV's very own Community Connections, your guide to local events, activities, and organizations. So let's stay connected.
Arrivederci.
All right, Harker has 50 points and Lynbrook has 20. Let's move on to the lightning round. All right, the point value is still the same, 10 points. This time, though, as I ask a question, I want you to pay attention to those buzzers in front of you. The first person to buzz in gets to answer for your team. Give me the right answer, you score the points. If you give me the wrong answer, the other team gets to collaborate and possibly steal those points. If you buzz in before I complete the question, you will need to answer with the information you have been given. Give me the wrong answer, and I will finish the question for the other team. Good luck. First question. What famed document says that men are endowed by their creator with certain, yes, Projata?
The Declaration of Independence.
That is right. According to the tall tale, who died in 1900 with one hand on the whistle and one hand on the air brake while conducting the Cannonball Express locomotive? Yee.
John Henry.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You can steal.
Paul Bunyan.
Casey Jones. With that axe on the train, I don't know. If this is hit, you can get the wind knocked out of you. What part of your... Yee.
Solar plexus.
No, I'm sorry. What part of your body causes hiccups due to involuntary contractions or spasms?
Diaphragm.
That's right. One of the late Marlon Brando's most famous movie lines came in the film On the Waterfront, where his character Terry says, "I could have been a what?" Lev.
Contender.
That's correct. Which of the 4 Grand Slam events in tennis is played on a clay court? Yee.
French Open.
Yes, sir. In musical terms, what is the interval between middle C and the A directly above it? Yee.
Sharp.
No.
A 6th.
A 6th is correct. What nation's mafia equivalent is known as the Yakuza? Lev.
Japan.
How do you know that, Lev? I don't think he just teaches chess. I think there's something lurking in this guy. What Clifford Odets play ends with a union of taxi drivers going on strike? We just don't read Clifford Odets anymore, do we? Waiting for Lefty. Calculate the slope of a straight line between the points -5, 1 and 5, 6. Yee.
2.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Projecta?
1/11.
No, it's 1/2. You knew that then, didn't you? Yeah. What state forms the northern border of Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia? Yee.
Tennessee.
Yes, sir. It rises in the Himalayas and ends at the Bay of Bengal. Name this river that serves as a major source of irrigation water in Bangladesh and India and has long been considered yes,
The
Tripti.
Ganges.
That's right, the Ganges. Name the news organization who got in hot water in September 2004 for accepting alleged yes, Yee.
CBS.
That's right. Politics has got so expensive that it takes a lot of money just to get beat with. Or so said what American humorist, more famous for saying, "I never met a man I didn't like." Yee.
Russell Baker.
No, I'm sorry. You can steal.
We don't know.
A very wise man named Will Rogers. This term also can apply to Eastern Orthodox paintings or religious figures. Yes, Yee.
Icons.
Right. If you get so dizzy that you fall down, it may take you a moment to recover your equilibrium. Don't get dizzy, just spell the word Yes, Lev.
EQUILIBRIUM.
That is correct. In the Broadway musical Gypsy, what job did the main character Gypsy Rose Lee have? Lev.
Stripper.
You know that too, don't you? How much is 30% of 70 minus 70% of 30? Yi.
0.
Yes. You always like to do it at the last minute for suspense. I love that. Let's look at the score. We have 60 for Lynbrook and 140 for the Harker School. Do not despair, ladies, because in the next segment, the point value will double. You might catch up. We will see what happens when we return. Don't go away.
Emmy Award-winning Peninsula TV provides a large multifunctional TV studio and video production facility, state-of-the-art equipment, and affordable prices. Let our professional staff and crew produce your company or organization's next video, or create your own TV series and air it on one of the Bay Area's largest community cable channels. Contact Peninsula TV at pentv.tv or call 650-637-1936.
Technology gives us the opportunity to make life better. At Oracle Corporation, we believe that creating computer systems for the world's largest companies is only part of our job. With donations of software and hardware, and through grants and volunteer time, Oracle helps enhance education, improve the environment, and build lasting partnerships in local communities. Learn more about Oracle's support of community activities at oracle.com/corporate/community.
2 years after the telephone was invented, a telephone company was born. 125 years of sweat, of building networks, of getting the job done. After 125 years, we are just getting started. Looking back, moving forward. SBC.
If you live on the peninsula, there's only one place to get the latest news on business, sports, politics, education, and your community. Peninsula TV, Channel 26, the Peninsula and South Bay's Emmy Award-winning programming resource. For more information or for a programming schedule, go to pentv.tv or call us at 650-637-1936. Peninsula TV, your community programming channel.
We're back, and it's time for the Extreme Lightning Round. Point values are doubled. Play stays the same. Good luck to both teams. First question. On November 17th, 1917, what woman from Montana was the first to be elected to serve in Congress and was famous for being the only person in either House of Congress to vote against declaring war on Japan in World War II? Yi.
Stevens.
Nope. Can you tell me?
We don't know.
Jeanette Rankin. What Charles Dickens novel begins with the words, "It was the best"? Yi?
A Tale of Two Cities.
Yeah. In genetics, what is the opposite of recessive? Yi?
Dominant.
Calm down. What U.S. senator hit the news in August 2004 for mistakenly being put on a Homeland Security list of potential terrorists? Yi?
Edward Kennedy.
Yes. The U.S. women's gymnastics team won the silver medal in Athens. What Eastern European country with a reputation? Yes, Lev.
Romania.
Yes, sir. Alan Breck and David Balfour, both. Yeah, Lev.
Kidnapped.
Yes, sir. Kidnapped, Yakuza. Wagner wrote his own, and Lorenzo di Ponte wrote some for Mozart. Give the term for the book of words or text used in an opera.
Libretto.
That's right, Han. The 1896 Supreme Court case Plessy versus Ferguson allowed segregation between whites and blacks, as long as facilities for the two races were separate, but what? Tripty?
Equal.
Yes, sir. The Faust legend, written about by those such as Marlowe and Goethe, was the inspiration for what Broadway musical discussing a fan of the Washington Senators who would sell his soul to see his team beat the one from New York?
Damn Yankees.
That's right, Janice. If you rent a car that charges 30 cents a mile, how many miles can you drive for $45? Prajakta?
1,500.
1,500 is not correct. Or?
150.
150 is right. At one point in Calvin Coolidge's life, he was asked to write a short history of America to be placed near what South Dakota landmark? Janice?
Mount Rushmore?
Yes. What athlete had no trouble being seen carrying the Chinese flag at the Athens? Yes, let Yi.
Yao Ming.
Yes. 7 foot 6 inches tall. Though getting his start with sketch comedy show In Living Color, what actor stepped things up and plays the late Ray Charles in the 2000? Yes, Yi.
Jamie Foxx.
Yes. Kangaroos in Australia, maples in Canada, and Krugerrands in South Africa are all coins made of what precious metal? Yi.
Gold.
Yes. What type of gases are so stable because the electron shells? Yes, Prajakta?
Noble gases?
Yes, you're right. What three-letter suffix is usually added to an English verb to create a progressive tense? Prajakta?
Ing.
That's right. Born to Czech parents, what famous pop artist was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? Yi.
Andy Warhol.
That's right. Reduce the fraction 168 over 192 to lowest terms. Yi.
7/8.
Yes. During the 2004 NFL season, what legendary receiver saw his streak of catching a pass in? Yes, Yi.
Jerry Rice.
That is correct. Recently, the Labour Party expressed openness to joining Ariel Sharon, the current Prime Minister of Israel, who belongs to what political? Yes, Tripty.
Likud.
The Likud is correct. Name the island chain that is south of Sri Lanka in the Indian? Yes, Prajakta.
Maldives.
That's right. What crime is defined as breaking and entering someone else's house? Yes.
Burglary.
That is correct. Reporters gave what nickname to American World War I General John J. Pershing? Black Jack. That signals the end of the game. Over here we have 220, but with 400 points, Harker wins the game. You are a delightful team, Lynbrook, and I wish you luck in all your endeavors this year. You played very strongly. Who knows, you might become part of the final two in just a few months. We'll see what happens. You keep joining us, and we'll see where Harker goes as we continue with our competition. Till then, this is Brad Freeman saying bye-bye.
The following underwriters help to make this program possible: SBC, the San Mateo Credit Union, Wells Fargo, and Oracle. Tournament champions will win an all-expenses-paid trip to Europe, courtesy of ACIS. Additional support provided by these Bay Area newspapers and the Burlingame Scottish Rite of Freemasonry.